A canine handler is fighting back to get his partner back. He says his now former employer, a private security company, took his dog away after he had no choice but to quit. Olivia Young is in studio tonight. And Olivia, it started with the dog, or with the job. Now the dog is just kind of adding salt to the wound here.
Yeah, that's right, Kelly. But the thing is, the dog technically belongs to the security company, so it was within their right to take him. Now, the problem is this former employee says the company is ignoring a vet's recommendation that the dog be retired and that the company did not always pay employees fully or on time.
Canine handler Luke Mederhoff is missing his best friend.
He's a fun dog. He's goofy.
For the last 2.5 years, Mederhoff has worked with German Shepherd Dodger, detecting narcotics for Denver Metro Protective Services.
It's like a pet that goes to work with you. So when they're working, they're working very hard, and we take it very seriously, and we obviously do what's necessary. But at the end of the day, it's your best friend. You go home and you hang out all day.
But in January, Mederhoff says paychecks started bouncing.
It was a repetitive issue where we wouldn't get checks for the week that we were supposed to, and then they would happen afterwards. And so we weren't getting paid on time, so it was causing a lot of financial strains on a lot of the employees, and a lot of employees left.
He says 20 employees left as a result, and this month he followed.
Not knowing if you're going to get paid the following week is a problem.
He says the company still owes him back pay for care and maintenance of the dog outside work. In addition to the pay issues, Mederhoff took Dodger to a vet who recommended the dog be retired based on severe kennel anxiety.
The dog had moved the kennel 10 feet, removed all the skin off his nose, fractured a tooth. All of the pads on his feet were tore up because he tried to escape the kennel.
Mederhoff brought the vet's letter to the company, but says he was ignored. Instead, they came to get Dodger.
I didn't want to see him be put in a kennel, and I was concerned for the safety of my dog.
Mederhoff's partner was able to take Dodger in temporarily, but he fears the worst if Dodger is not allowed to retire.
If you have a high anxiety dog who can be handled and something happens where you have a bite incident or something like that, then you have a dog who could be euthanized.
An attorney for Denver Metro Protective Services sent us a statement saying they paid Mederhoff all wages owed and calling his claims, quote, false and misleading. They say they have a process for retiring dogs in conjunction with its trainer and veterinarian. They go on to say, quote, Mr. Mederhoff apparently developed a relationship with Dodger that was inappropriate for a working animal and handler. He then resigned, ignored DMPS policies and processes, refused to return Dodger to DMPS for a full evaluation, and resorted to defamation DMPS on social media. Kelly?
All right, Olivia, thank you for that report.